tremble at the mention of his name.
Next time, don't mention his name.
Oh. Casimir's father, Henry, and so-and-so, sometimes referred to as the sorcerer, for his ability to call upon the devil himself, while upon all his wrath and fury, down upon Splugenplas, a curse! A curse upon all who dwell in Splugenplas. May the daughter of Mikhail Zubritzen, murderer of my only son, be struck down with the ignorance that caused my son's death. May stupidity engulf her brain. May incompetence uncover her faculties. May common sense become uncommon, and may reason become unreasonable. May her children be cursed as well, and may all their children be cursed for all eternity. May all those who are born in Splugenplas be born in ignorance and die in ignorance until my final vengeance has been satisfied.
Oh, that would explain why the train doesn't stop here anymore.
My first impulse was to panic. Even my second impulse was to panic. To educate is one thing, but to break curses is quite another.
You are right, Master Tolchinsky.
Oh, yes, I'm fine, Doctor. I was just thinking about...
Thinking of! That's what they do! They think!
He wasn't thinking.
Doctor, please tell me you know what thinking is.
I don't. She certainly doesn't.
Thinking, Doctor? It's the thoughts that come to one's mind. It's the process which enables us to make decisions.
Decisions? Nah, I don't think we're capable of that.
But surely it is you know what you want.
Well, oh, dear God, yes. We desperately want someone to help us. Well, not so much us. We've already lived our lives. But for our darling daughter, Sophia.
Did you hear what you just said?
No, I wasn't listening.
It was a thought. You decided to help your daughter because you thought about it. You are capable of thought. You think.
No, I don't think so. It just sort of came out.
Yes, exactly. Out of your head where your brain is lodged. The center of thoughts. And if it is possible to have even one tiny, insignificant thought, then it is possible to express those thoughts into ideas. Ideas into comprehension. Comprehension to creativity. And finally, supreme intelligence.
Would that mean that I'd be able to open up jars? I have a terrible time opening up jars.
Be firm, Leon. Be staunch. Patience, Doctor. We will break this curse, I promise you, by the simple, everyday, painstaking work of education.
Education?
Now, I would like to start by seeing your daughter, Sophia.
Sophia?
Well, yes. You see, it occurs to me that since the curse began with the young Sophia 200 years ago, then it is possible that the means of breaking it may lie in her direct descendant. May I see Sophia?
Oh, not from here. She's up in her room. We'd have to send for her.
Do as the schoolmaster tells you, Lenya.
Well, she may be taking her singing lesson now.
She takes singing lessons? From whom?
A canary? Oh, he does the best he can.
No words, mind you, just the tunes.
Yes, I understand. The girl, madame, please.
Now remember, sweetheart, up the stairs and to the left. You'll find her one of the most interesting girls, not like the other girls in the village.
Why is that, Doctor?
Oh, she's always occupied, likes doing interesting things, touching things, wood, paper, metal, you know. She likes drinking water, lots of water.
Master Tolchinsky, may I present our daughter? Our daughter. Sophia Elena Lorena Zubritzen. Sophia, this is the new schoolmaster, Leon Tolchinsky.
Mr. Britson, is that my breath that has just been taken away? Is that vision before me human? Or have I too become cast under the spell? Oh, never have I felt such a stirring beneath my chest. Be careful, Leon. She is your pupil, not the object of your dormant feelings of passion. Excuse me.
Sophia, do you know what he was just doing? He was thinking. Isn't that wonderful?
Oh, yes, Mama.
Papa. I am Papa. She is Mama.
Britson,
Pop.
won't you please sit down?
Pop.
Oh, oh, oh! Wasn't that the beautiful thing?
What? Oh, yes, quite lovely. Now, Miss Britson, may I call you Sophia?
Sophia?
Is your name sweetheart?
Say yes, darling. Say yes. You may call me Sophia.
Mr. Britson, please, we must allow the girl to think for herself.
Oh.
Now, I would like very much if I could be your friend. Would it please you if I called you Sophia?
I would like it very much if you would call me Sophia.
Good. You see, Sophia, I've come a very long way to help you with your education. You see, under ordinary circumstances, I have every reason to believe that you have the capability of being an extremely bright and intelligent young woman. That somewhere deep inside of you is an intelligence just crying to be heard. That you have enormous powers of reason. But it would seem someone has put a cloud over these powers. And it is my intention to remove that cloud, so that enlightenment can once again shine in those unbelievable, crystal clear blue eyes once again. But I need your help. Will you give me that help, Sophia?
Yes, you may call me Sophia.
There you are. That's two in a row.
Patience, Leon. Nothing in life comes easy. Now, Sophia, I would like to ask you a few very simple questions. Oh, they won't be taxing, I promise you. I would never want to be the cause of a furrow or frown on that fair face.
Why is he being so hard on her? This isn't the university.
Now then, Sophia, what is your favorite color?
Oh, I used to know that one. Oh.
My favorite color?
Well, yes. Is it red, or blue, or green, or even orange? Any color at all.
My favorite color
Yes,
is yellow.
yellow. Her favorite color is yellow. That's wonderful. But, Sophia, why exactly is yellow your favorite color?
Because it doesn't stick to your fingers as much.
I see.
I think she's wrong. I think it's blue that doesn't stick to your fingers as much.
No, wait, Mrs. Britson. There is a certain logic to her response. The fact that that logic escapes me completely doesn't alter the fact that she has something in mind. Now then, Sophia, I'm going to ask you a different type of question now. I'm going to ask you to make a wish. Do you know what a wish is?
Yes, a wish is something you hope for that doesn't come true.
Well, let's hope we can change all that. Now, Sophia, if you could make one wish that did come true, anything at all, what would it be?
What would I wish for?
Yes, Sophia, what would you wish for?
Oh, what would I wish for? What would I wish for? I would wish that I could fly like a bird, to soar over buildings and trees, over mountains and valleys, over forests and rivers, to see people in other villages, to know what the world was like, to know all the things that I shall never know, because I must always remain here in this place.
Sophia, that is the most beautiful wish I've ever heard in my life. Come, don't you see what this means? To fly like a bird means she wants to sever the bonds that chain her to her ignorance. She wants to soar, to grow. She wants knowledge. And from the very fiber of my being, from the very depths of my soul, I shall make this promise that I, Leon Stepanovich Tolchinsky, shall make Sophia Zubertson's wish come true.
If you could do that, schoolmaster, I would be in your debt forever.
She touches me so. Oh, doctor, your daughter is such a gentle and pure heart. We must begin as soon as possible. I shall return tomorrow morning at 8 o'clock sharp. Now then, Sophia, what would you like to begin your studies with tomorrow?
I should like to begin with languages.
Languages? Of course. Even I should have thought of that. Well, then, languages it shall be, my dear, sweet Sophia. And what language would you like to begin with first?
Rabbit, I think.
Rabbit?
A very hard language, Rabbit. Barely anyone speaks it anymore, you know.
I wonder why.
Oh, just as long as she gets a few phrases. That should be enough to begin with. Am I through for today?
Oh, yes.
Then I
getting upstairs.
Until tomorrow, schoolmaster.
I have never looked forward to a day as much as I do tomorrow, Sophia.
I think you are the most beautiful school teacher I've ever seen, Master Tolchinsky. I pray that you don't despair of Spugenplatz and that you will stay here with us forever. Good night.
Good night, Sophia.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
I'm not even thinking what I'm thinking. What are you thinking?
I think that our daughter is taking a liking to the new schoolmaster.
Well, if that is true, Doctor, then standing before you is the happiest man in the happiest village in all the world. But tell me, is she spoken for?
Spoken for?
Well, yes. Does she have any suitors? You know, any young men chasing after her?
We don't speak of such things.
Why not?
Well, there is one. No, not at all, not even him, no.
Him, Doctor?
Oh, he doesn't mean him. He means someone who isn't him.
Right.
But there is someone.
Oh.
Oh, please tell me. It's of the greatest importance to me.
Well, if I told you who him was, you must promise never to tell anyone that it was I that told you that it was him.
Oh, I promise, Doctor. Just tell me.
Have you ever heard of Count Gregor Spugenplatz?
No, I can't say that I have.
Can't say that. It's not hard. Even Lenya can say that.
Count Gregor?
Yes. Yes, I can say it. Thank you. Tell me about him and Sophia, Doctor.
Well, he proposes marriage twice a day.
Twice a day?
Yes.
6:15 in the morning, 7:20 at night.
He cares for her that much?
No, he only cares about avenging his ancestors. If a Zubritzen marries a Vanderkoenig, the curse is over.
I see. But does Sophia care for him?
No, but the poor girl can't hang out much longer. She wants to sleep in late just one morning.
What kind of man is this Count Vanderkoenig?
Oh, you know, like the rest of us.
You mean he's cursed as well?
He lives in Spugenplatz. He can't leave either.
I see. Well, then, if I have a rival, I am more determined than ever to break this curse. Oh, thank you both for your faith in me. I shall return tomorrow morning at 8 o'clock. Good night, both of you.
Good night, schoolmaster.
Oh, Doctor, in all of my haste, I forgot to ask. What about lodgings?
Don't worry about us. We'll be quite comfortable right here, thank you.
I see. In that case, good night, Doctor.
Good night.
Thank you, Mrs. Hubrinson.
Oh! Wait! Could you ask us the question just one more time?
Please.
If you insist, what is the purpose of man's existence?
I'm all choked up. Sorry I asked.
It's all right.
Wait! Wait a minute! I think I know the answer!
The answer to the purpose of man's existence?
Yes, yes, I know my limitations. The first time I heard it, I didn't understand it either, but this time, when you said it, I think I knew the answer.
Oh, tell me, Doctor, what do you think it is?
12.
12?
Oh, I can tell by the look on your face that I'm not right. 14.
Doctor, I think you missed the point.
Well, I know it's less than 100. Even I'm not that stupid. 74.
Doctor, we'll touch the subject when we get to philosophy.
68.
Try and get some sleep. But don't think about it. Good night, both of you.
27.
12?
Why couldn't you leave him well enough alone? Aren't questions beautiful enough as it is?
But think, Lenya, what if we have been right? We could have saw the answer. We could have made a fortune. Oh, think of the money, Lenya.
Break this curse. But when he said 12, I knew it was time to go. What I must do now is I must try and forget about Sophia. I must.
Leon,
Sophia, where are you?
I'm down here. I had to see you once more.
Outside without a wrap? You'll catch a cold, Sophia.
Oh, I never catch cold.
You don't.
I've tried. It's just, I never really learned how to do it.
Well, be thankful, Some things are not worth knowing.
I know that something has happened a long time ago, but it prevents me from knowing what has happened a long time ago. If only you might have known me the way I might have been, instead of the way I am.
But Sophia, if you were not the way you are now, then I would not be here to help you become the person you might have been. Be careful, Leon. You're starting to think like her.
Could you ever care for someone who never became the way I might have been?
Could I ever care for someone who never... Oh, I think I see what you mean. Well, yes, I could. Oh, wait, I mean, I would. I can. I will. I shall. I do.
Is that rabbit you're speaking? It's hard to follow.
If it doesn't make sense, Sophia, it's because that's what you do to me. When thoughts come from the heart, they sometimes trip over the tongue.
And I must watch where I walk when you speak. I must go. Everything depends upon tomorrow.
And if not tomorrow, Sophia, then the tomorrow after tomorrow. And all the tomorrows for the rest of my life, if that's what it takes.
No, it all rests upon tomorrow. If we fail, we shall never see each other again.
Never see each other again? What do you mean?
I never know what I mean. I seem to have these thoughts, but they disappear once they reach my lips.
If I ever reached your lips, Sophia, I would never disappear.
Would you like to kiss me?
With all my heart.
No, I meant with your lips.
An even better suggestion. Sophia? Where are you?
Up here.
If only she were ugly. I'd be halfway home by now. Sophia, stay where you are. I'll come to you, all right?
All right.
After a while, you get the hang of it. Mighty sweet, Sophia.
We kissed. I felt a strange flutter in my heart.
So did I, Sophia.
You felt a strange flutter in my heart as well? How alike we are. And yet your hair is so much shorter. I must go. I'm about to fall asleep and I want to get to bed in time.
I understand.
Good night.
Good night, Sophia. Oh, I know the dangers of loving such a simple soul. It would mean a lifetime of blissful passion and short conversations at breakfast. I best find some comfortable lodgings. It looks like it's about to storm.
Hey, are you responsible for making that horrible noise?
I beg your pardon?
Oh, you know, the horrible noise! Every time someone makes that horrible noise, Count Vanderkinnig up in the hill, he throws water down on us.
Count Vanderkinnig?
Yes, Count Vanderkinnig! Whenever someone makes a loud, horrible noise, he throws the water down on us and it gets all over the place.
What?
And it's just so
Oh, Shitska, no. No one throws water. That's only rain. Oh, dear. Not again. Denshna, no one throws water. It's only a buildup of moisture in the sky.
Oh, well, you
Yes.
can tell that's these fools, but I used to be a substitute teacher.
Oh.
Jenschna, after that,
Does anyone know where I could stay for the night? Oh, just tonight, I promise, really.
What's going on around here? Jeez, oh,
Oh, you know, every time I wash my cows, you know, it's going to throw their water down on us. Oh,
Michigan, I'm glad I found you. Do you happen to know where I can stay for the night?
oh, no. Well, there's a bunch of places. There's the one.
What was that?
Oh,
Oh!
I think it's time for Count Vanderkam to propose again.
Oh, yes.
Sophia to marry him?
Well, not unless she wanted to. Oh, but it would be nice to remember my first name again.
What? That's a terrible sacrifice to ask of Sophia. Surely you wouldn't ask that much of her.
What kind of sacrifice?
Yeah.
To live in a big house up on the hill?
Oh,
To have little macaroons whenever you want? To have a maid brush your teeth for you?
Yes, that's all wonderful, but you're forgetting one important thing. Does she love him?
We don't have any.
Don't have any what?
Love is part of the curse.
I don't understand.
Oh, I hear him coming. You'd better leave, schoolmaster. Let's go.
True, there's no love in Schlugenboss?
I wouldn't know. My late husband's been gone for almost 14 years.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to ask.
It's a long time to be late. I wish you were dead.
I'm breaking out in a cold sweat. The possibility of losing Sophia terrifies me. What am I going to do now?
Sophia!
That must be Count Vanderkoenig. Excuse me, I'm going to eavesdrop.
Sophia! Sophia! She's asleep. Maybe a pebble will awaken her. Who's that? Who did that? Oh! It is I, Count Vanderkoenig. Oh, good morning, good morning. I have come to propose. Well, you're a little late. I've been married almost 26 years.
I need some bandages. My feet are bleeding. Yeah, who are you talking to?
It is I, Madame de Brisson, Count Vanderkoenig. I've come to propose to your daughter Sophia.
Oh, she's busy throwing water on the drapes. They're on fire.
The drapes are on fire?
Well, yes, I had to find something to light. I couldn't find my candle. What's going on?
Oh, did we awaken you, darling?
No, I was reading by the light of the drapes.
Oh, Count Vanderkoenig has come to propose. Well, Doctor, can't we be alone? I think Sophia should hear this also, yeah? You're right. Very well. Sophia, will you marry me this time?
Oh, this is so romantic. I wish my feet were bleeding.
Must be crazy to marry into this family.
I'm sorry, Count Vanderkoenig, but marriage is a very brave step to take, and I don't wish to do so without having the knowledge to know what I'm stepping into. Good night, sir. Good night, Mama. Good night, Papa.
Good night, darling. No, I do not give up easily. I will be back in the morning. Good night. Good night, Your Grace.
Good night, Grace.
Stop! Oh, watch what you are doing. You're burning my earrings. God, you did this last night. Marrying into this family is a curse within a curse.
Pray God never happened.
Who's that?
Folks,
Who's there? Oh, come on, I say.
I'm sorry, sir. I was just passing by. Well, allow me to introduce myself. My name is...
I know who you are. You're this new schoolmaster who has come with a pathetic attempt to break the curse of Spooling Plus.
As I have just witnessed your pathetic attempt to win Sophia.
Everyone's a critic. You know, there's only two ways the curse can be broken. One, if you educate her, which you can't. Or if she marries me.
Which obviously she won't. Why don't you pursue some other girl?
Because Sophia, she's so beautiful. And the other girls in the village, they look like me.
Being a man so powerful, you have an inordinate lack of self-esteem. And I am sorry for you. Good day, sir.
Not good day. One day.
I beg your pardon?
Were you not aware, at the end of one brief day, you do not have brave, sweet young Sophia's intellect, just one tiny little bit. You pay 1 second passing a lot of time. You must be banished from my village, or you will fall victim to the curse yourself. I love that part.
This is absurd. Threaten me all you want, sir, but I will not leave. To be quite honest, I love Sophia Zabritson.
Ah! Love, did you hear that? There is no love in Splugenplatz. It's all a part of the curse.
You mean Sophia cannot love me?
You have 1 day to find that out, sir. 1 single day. 25 measly hours.
Count 24.
What?
There are 24 hours in a day.
No, I think you're thinking about February. Or maybe immediately. But I'm pretty sure it's February.
But is it true? If I cannot educate Sophia in 24 hours, will she never be able to love me?
Leon! Leon, come up here quick!
Sophia, are you all right?
Hurry! It's of the utmost importance. Leon, I overheard you talking with the Count. I cannot be caught. You must leave Splugenplatz at once.
Sophia, I'm not leaving without you.
Then take me with you tonight.
But what about the curse?
It cannot be broken. But we can live in the swamp and eat brown roots. And I will grow old and ugly and more stupid and more ignorant and never love you. But at least we'll be together.
Well, that isn't exactly what I had in mind, Sophia.
We are lost.
No, Sophia, we're not. I will educate you. Tomorrow, I promise.
Oh, Leon, I wish I could love you.
I know, Sophia. Try and get some sleep.
Good night.
Good night, Sophia. I wish you'd sleep in the kitchen.
Please.
What's wrong?
I'm so frightened.
Oh, don't be frightened, Sophia.
If only I could know the feeling of loving you for just 1 day, I could endure 100,000 years of curses.
I know you could.
Good night, Leon. God bless you and keep you.
Good night, Sophia. I believe I have stumbled upon a very special place. I've learned to care for them all already. Mishkin, Slovich, Yenchna, and yes, even Count Vanderkanik. Oh, God, give me the strength to break this curse. And to get up and down this blasted ladder. You know, I urge you all to give the matter some thought yourselves. After all, we are all within the bounds of Splugenplatz. Therefore, I wish us all the best of luck. Good night.
Oh, Leon, come back, hurry.
Sophia, please! I cannot take any more news tonight. Please wait until tomorrow.
Did you hear any news about the curse?
What curse?
He's tired. I've been milking him since 4 o'clock. But Yenchna? You don't have a towel. Oh, he's not there. Sorry.
Yeah, where's your cow? Pray for deliverance. Dear Lord, we are just Splugenplatz and well, we are in trouble.
We are such simple people, dear Lord.
But not so simple, we don't believe in you.
Forgive us our sins, dear Lord.
For we know not what we do because
We know not what we do. God bless us.
God bless every one of us.
God bless thy daughter.
God bless Schnetzka. I mean, everyone, right?
God bless you, whoever you are.
Amen.
Woman.
Is that the door?
No, I think someone was knocking.
Well, open it, Len, and pray to God that this will be the other way, Len, yeah, the other way.
Good morning, Mrs. Zabritson. Doctor, do you know what time it is?
8:30.
8:15.
20 to 4.
We don't have a clock.
Do you see anything you like? Maybe 7:30, 8:45.
Doctor, please, you don't understand. Count Vanderknix said I only had 24 hours after I arrived in Splugenplatz. I arrived yesterday morning at 9 o'clock. It must be 8 o'clock now. That only gives me 1 hour. That doesn't even leave me 1 hour. I just used up an entire minute telling you how much time I don't have. Oh, help me, God. Help me, dear Lord.
Oh, too bad. You just missed them. We completed services 2 minutes ago.
Doctor, please, go get Sophia. I beg of you, please.
So just, oh, there she is now. You must have awoken her.
Good morning, Mama. Good morning, darling. Good morning, Papa.
Good morning, sweetheart.
Good morning, schoolmaster.
Oh, look, she got all 3 right. I can tell this is going to be a good day.
That's looking more radiant than ever, I see.
Where shall we sit?
Actually, Mrs. Zabritson, this morning I'm going to need Sophia's full attention. I'm going to have to ask the parents to leave the room. I'm sorry.
By all means. Now, do as the schoolmaster tells you, Sophia.
Yes, darling.
Now, schoolmaster, if you succeed, give us the signal by rapping on the window 3 times slowly.
Followed by 6 times quickly.
Now, if you fail, rap on the window and give us the signal by rapping on that window 4 times quickly.
Followed by 6 times slowly.
Now, if you would like lunch,
Doctor, will you please leave?
Oh, we're going. We're going.
Owen,
Thank you. Now,
We'll be praying for you every minute. Goodbye, my little angel.
goodbye, darling.
Oh, something's not right. I can feel it in my bones.
Quiet, he can hear you. Lower your voice.
I'm a mother. I know these things. Why do you look taller to me lately?
Sophia, last night I decided that the task ahead of us is one step beyond impossible. I knew we would fail and I'd have to leave Splugenplatz, like all those who have failed before me. But today, looking into your eyes, I know we cannot think of failure. We cannot afford to despair. Only a miracle can save us now, Sophia. And by a majestic, supreme effort, we must make that miracle happen.
What is a miracle?
Well, a miracle is a wish that God makes. You are a miracle, Sophia.
You mean God was for me?
In one of his most sublime of moments. Now, Sophia, we must begin quickly. We don't have much time. Please, take a seat. Now, I have with me a primary book of mathematics. It's used to teach very simple problems in arithmetic to very small children.
Do you think it's too advanced for me?
Oh, no, Sophia. We can't go back any farther than this book. Now, let us begin. 1 is the figure, the symbol, and the word for a single item. 1 finger, 1 Leon, 1 Sophia, and 1 book. Now then, I'm holding up one finger. Now I'm holding up a second finger. 1 plus 1 is 2. Can you repeat that, please?
Which part?
1
1
plus 1
plus 1
is 2.
is 2.
Yes! This is wonderful. You're understanding it. It's easier than I thought. Sophia, I have a wonderful idea. Let's take a walk outside. Perhaps you can clear our heads a little better. Allow me to get the door for you.
We were just leaving, right? Just leaving. Pardon me. We won't be back. Don't worry about us.
Goodbye. Let's try the back door instead.
Good idea.
Is it always this hard to get rid of your parents?
As well as I have mathematics.
Sophia, I don't think you've mastered mathematics just yet. You see, there are many situations that could arise in the real world. You never know what's going to happen.
Get your pencils
Exactly.
from the line. Oh, Leon!
Good morning, Yeshna.
Buy a pencil from the line? Don't tell anyone. It's just a disguise.
I won't tell anyone, I promise. Actually, that may help us quite a bit. Now, Sophia, watch carefully. 1 plus 2 is 3. Of course. There. Thank you.
Thank you. Pencil! Get your pencil from
Do you
the
understand,
line.
Sophia?
Well, am I finished with 1 plus 1 yet?
Well, you are if you remember the answer.
I remembered it before. Is it necessary to remember it again?
Of course it's necessary to remember again, Sophia. It's necessary to remember it for always.
You mean you will always be asking me what 1 plus 1 is?
No. But once you know the answer to that, we can move on to other important things, like 1 plus 2 and 1 plus 3. But if you don't remember the answer to 1 plus 1, well, then the answer to 1 plus 2 is meaningless.
Do you know how much 1 plus 1 is?
Of course I do.
Well, then why is it necessary for me to know? Certainly, if you have such esteem and affection for me, you will tell me the answer whenever I ask you.
That's true, Sophia, but I won't always be around to tell you. You must know in case other people ask it of you.
No one around here ever asks questions like that. Even if they did, they wouldn't know if I was telling them the right answer or not.
Sophia, that is because they are cursed with ignorance, and we are trying to lift that debilitating affliction.
You're getting angry with me. What's the point of being educated if you get angry? When you didn't ask me such questions, you always said the loveliest things to me. Is this what it's like to be intelligent?
No, Sophia, it isn't. It is impatience that drives me to such crude behavior. Please forgive me.
All right.
Thank you. Let's start from the beginning one more time. Please, have a seat. But try and listen to me. Now, listen carefully. 1 plus 1 is 2. Repeat.
1 plus 1 is 2.
Yes!
Repeat.
No, no, no. Sophia, don't repeat the word repeat. Only repeat the part before I say repeat. Now, watch me carefully. 1 plus 1 is 2. Repeat.
What were you like as a little boy?
What was I like as a little boy?
You're getting angry again.
Fine, Sophia. Fine. I was inquisitive, probing, wondering why we were put here and what the purpose of man's existence was.
Oh, the purpose of man's existence
Sophia,
isn't-
I've had enough of that. You must stop asking me questions. Our time is nearly gone.
Then how am I to learn?
Sophia, you must learn what I teach you. You cannot ask me questions about what you want to know.
Then I will only learn what you want me to know. How am I to learn what I want to know?
Sophia, what you want to know has no practical value. However, what I want to teach you is considered acceptable knowledge.
Is knowing what you were like as a little boy not acceptable knowledge?
No, it has no significance at all.
But it's much more interesting than that which is significant.
But Sophia, I'm not trying to interest you. I'm trying to educate you.
But while you fail to educate me, you never fail to interest me. I find that
nothing like the logic of an illogical mind. Come, Sophia, we'll start from the beginning one final time. We'd better get back inside. Your parents will start to worry about us.
I think he's teaching her gymnastics.
Oh,
Morning, Dr. Zabritson. What are you doing? Listening to the wall.
quiet, please. This is a school zone.
Oh, I almost forgot.
What do you think?
Dr. Zabritson, I have an urgent letter from Schoolmaster Tolchinsky.
Can't you see? I'm busy. What?
Oh,
What's going?
it's marked urgent. It's marked urgent, so I only went to 3 wrong houses first.
Please.
I really don't like the way this is going. I really don't like the way all this is going.
Come, everyone. Let us pray. Let us pray for deliverance. Dear Lord, now you are religious on this side and semi-religious on the other. Come on.
Okay.
Now. Dear Lord,
Dear Lord.
please listen. Quiet.
Excuse me,
Quiet,
Doctor.
everyone. The schoolmaster's here. Please, God, let this be the answer to our prayers.
Amen.
Women!
Good morning, Doctor.
Well, schoolmaster, is my daughter, you know, empty or full?
I wish I had better news for you, Doctor, but she is the same as always. However, I need to ask you something, or I may not have the intelligence to ask this later. You see, because of my deep and unbounded devotion to your daughter, Sophia, I would like to ask for her hand in marriage. I ask this of you now while I still love her. In a few moments, I may not know the meaning of the word. When the church steeple strikes 9, I hope you'll have an answer for me.
Oh,
Thank you, Doctor.
oh. Schoolmaster, no.
I know. Thank you, Doctor.
Well, he's a nice young man, I'll say that. Lenya, what do you think?
What do I think? What do I think? I think if a man can't break a simple curse, how's he going to put bread on the table?
That's right. Then what about Tremble?
Who?
Tremble. The one who lives up on the hill and always throws the water
It's
on us.
right. It's his curse. He would never love such a marriage.
Wait a minute. There is one chance, I think.
Oh,
Yeah, if a person from Spugenplatz marries a stranger, then the stranger's free to take her away from here.
I didn't know that.
Oh, I was added to the curses a couple years ago. I think it's more exciting that way.
Oh, it's very much fun.
Now, you do know that you will never see your daughter again. But you would know that your daughter would always be happy. Now that's what's really important.
Oh, give her your permission, Doctor, please.
Yes, sir.
If you don't give it to her, give it to me.
I don't know. I can't make decisions. Let's leave it to God. Let God make the decision. Come, everyone. Let us pray.
What are you doing, Leon?
Oh, nothing. Just having my final thoughts. One last, final, pleasurable moment of reason.
And I was right. A wish is something you hope for that doesn't come true.
I'm so sorry, Sophia, but I cannot help you soar over mountains and lakes. But I will not leave you. I will stay not basking in the light of your beauty, but cower in the darkness of my own ignorance. For that is the measure of my esteem and affection for you.
Listen, the church bells.
Sophia, remember this moment forever and keep it in your heart.
The time is up.
I love you with all my heart.
Her last chance to marry. I know the feeling.
I'll always remember the way I gaze lovingly into your eyes as I do now.
Oh, if you're going to do it, husband, say it quickly. Give her permission to marry, please.
This isn't fair. All of my esteem and affection for you must be compressed into a
thine, O clock, and all spell.
Papa, everyone! The schoolmaster has something to say. Let us all listen.
Well, that's fine, Sophia. Didn't you say we should all listen first?
Oh, he's got the look on his face I've seen before.
It's the same look that you have on your face.
Young man, Dad, do you still want to marry my daughter?
Marry your daughter? Oh, no, sir. You do me too great of an honor.
Well, I knew he'd never make it when he bought the whitefish from me.
Yeah.
Come on,
me
you
too.
needy folks. Get out of here. About this.
I've got a mini book for you.
Come on.
If you ever want to letter, just let me know.
Okay.
Not that you'll be eating letters much anymore. Seeing you're an idiot, I doubt you can read. I'd better get my mail out.
Well, that's over. We'll have salad tonight for dinner. I'll go into the garden and plant some vegetables.
Good idea.
Young man, do you still want to marry my daughter?
Oh, no, sir. You do me too great of an honor. But I will admit this. This absence of thought will take some getting used to.
Well, maybe you should try politics, huh? You seem well suited for it.
Oh, this? Oh, no, Doctor. This is an old suit. If I was going to go into politics, I need all new clothes.
Oh, now, this is just one doctor's opinion, mind you, but when you catch a curse, you really catch a curse. Now, don't stay up too late, darling. I want you to come on the roof later to take the canary for a walk. Good night, darling. And good night, schoolmaster.
Good night, Doctor. Oh, I'm sorry, Sophia. Weren't we in the middle of a lesson when the church bell rang? What were we saying?
You said that you love me, and that I should savor it and keep it for always, because soon you would not love me again. Do you not love me now, Leon?
Love you? I'm not sure I know what that word means. Well, perhaps if you kissed me. Would you like to?
With all my heart.
No, I meant that
I know what you meant. Oh, Leon, the less you know, the better you kiss.
The better I kiss, the more intelligent I become. Oh, my dear sweet Sophia, look at me and tell me what you see.
I see a very good kisser during my father's chair.
No, Sophia, you see a man inspired by intelligence. I am not cursed, Sophia. I merely pretended to be stupid.
You pretended to be stupid?
Yes.
That doesn't sound very intelligent to me.
Oh, it will soon, I promise. You see, when I was up on the balcony, I suddenly realized you can't be cursed unless you permit yourself to be. Splugenplas's lack of intelligence is caused by the relinquishment of everyone's self-guilt. Do you understand, Sophia?
Everything but the explanation.
Oh. In that case, take a seat. Let me try something else. Now, think of this, Sophia. If you were told from the day you were born that you were stupid, you would grow up thinking you were a worthless human being. And since the day you were born, you were told you were all stupid. Now do you understand?
Not as well as before.
I know telling you doesn't change it. You must be shown. When I was standing there, I suddenly became inspired. I hit upon a plan that will break this curse and save you from Vanderkeen.
What is it?
Well, you must marry a Vanderkeen. What do you think? Sophia?
Are you still pretending to be stupid?
Oh no, I don't mean Count Gregor, Sophia.
Oh, thank goodness. You had me frightened half to death.
No, Sophia. You will marry me. I will become a Vanderkeen. Now do you understand?
Don't ask me that question anymore.
Sophia, trust me. The wedding will take place tomorrow. Tomorrow, Sophia, the curse will be over. Tomorrow you will be intelligent. Tomorrow, Sophia,
Oh!
you will love me.
Can I have a kiss just to tide me over?
Yes, of course, my dear. But I must set my plan into action first.
I'm so excited, Leon. I must go and clear everything out of my head so I can make room for all the knowledge that will be coming in. I just love rearranging things.
The plan begins. I must go find Count Vanderkanik.
Better than me, right? Admit it.
You're right. You know, I'd give up all my wealth and power in the world if I could just once be the hero. People would finally applaud when I come on stage. I really wouldn't have to wear this ridiculous outfit. You're not even listening to me, are you? All you care about is getting those two dumb kids together. I hope it rains when you leave here. Ugh.
Oh, hello, Count Vanderkanik. You remember me, right? Oh, something Tolchinsky.
Listen to this conversation. What is it? Something?
Well, I'd like you to know that even though I've lost most of my intelligence,
All of it. All.
all of it,
Thank you.
well, I'm not without some feeling. Well, it pains me to know that being so disliked makes you so unhappy.
That's easy for you to say. You don't like me either, do you?
Well, I don't dislike you.
But do you like me?
Well, no, not much.
See, that's what I thought.
Well, that's because you never do anything redeeming. Why not?
I don't know. I was brought up that way, I guess. My father always taught me since I was a little boy. Wait, I'll just show you. I'll just show you. Just hold on. Son! Come here and tell me what you see.
A window, Daddy.
Yes, but what do you see out that window?
People. I like people. Can I go out and play?
No! See those people down there? Someday, son, you will hold power over these people. Someday, these people will tremble at the mention of your name. Everyone here will soon fear you because you are a Vanderkanik.
Vanderkanik.
Count,
Yeah?
did you like your father?
He was alright, I guess.
I'm guessing you didn't like him much, did you?
Well, don't tell anyone. When I was 9 months old, I tried to crawl away from home.
See, there you are. Then the answer to doing something right is to do something redeeming.
Like what? A barbecue?
Well, it's a start. But I was thinking more along the lines of lifting the curse.
Whoa, hold on a minute. How can the curse be broken unless Sophia marries me?
Or another Vanderkanik.
But there's none. I'm the last in line.
Unless you had a son.
Whoa! I may be a villain, but I don't fool around. Maybe that's why I'm so unhappy.
No, Count, you don't have to be married. You can adopt a son.
Adopt a son? Who? You want to be adopted? I have to adopt a son.
Well,
Really?
Me.
You?
Well, yeah.
Huh.
I'm single, available, ready and willing. I'm not very intelligent, but I would be when the curse was over.
You know, I've always wanted a son. Someone take boxing, go on fishing trips, go camping. It'd be awesome.
Well, I've never really had a father.
No, Leon, a boy like nothing. Like a boy.
That's okay, Dad.
Wait, then people would like me, wouldn't they?
Well, they do now. Well, look out there. All their faces, they're smiling at you.
They like me. They really like me. Oh, God, you don't know what this means to me. Oh.
Well, then let us go, Father. Let us go and sign the adoption papers.
No, not quite yet. I gotta see him liking me just one more time. Thank you, all of you. You do not know what this means to me. Oh, by the way, next week, we are all going out to brunch. It's on me.
Can you afford that?
Yes, I can. But the first thing, my son is getting married tonight. You are all invited. You know, we have a lot of plans to do. We have to get wedding invitations.
just had a terrible thought.
What was that?
What if, when they break the curse, I'll find out that I was really stupid in the first place?
Oh, no, Slovich, I'm sure you'll be very smart once the person comes.
Quiet, everyone! Quiet! They're coming! They're coming! I have a sponge cake in the oven!
There, but for her, go I.
I hope she remembers to give me her change of address.
Now remember, everyone, if I still appear stupid, I'm only pretending. It's all part of the plan.
You must be very proud of him.
You know, he's only been my son for 10 minutes. He's never given me any trouble. Quiet! Continue.
We are gathered here today, dearly beloved, to witness the joining of these two souls in holy macaroni. It is only due to the great benevolence and goodwill of our friends the Count that makes this possible.
Thank you.
Will the groom step forward?
Leon, that's you. My son.
Will the bride step forward?
Oh, no, Sophia, the bride.
What are you doing? Is the bride. Oh, get up here. Easy, people.
And who give us away this bride?
I give it away this bride.
And the bride who gives away this bride?
Because he asketh me at that. I nodded my head at that. He taketh her. Yes, it.
Ah, very interesting. Do you, Leon, son of Count Gregor, Theophrastus, Bombastus,
It's their wedding. It's a holiday.
do you, Leon, take Sophia to heaven the home from this day on?
I have.
No, I do.
You do?
No, you do.
Oh. I don't understand.
He does, he will. Say it.
He does, he will. Well, I said it.
Don't say what I say. Say what he says.
What did he say?
I do. Just say I do, son.
My papa says I do.
Oh, I'm beginning to hate this more and more. I swear to God. Oh, I'm sorry. Continue.
Do you, Sophia, take Leon in sickness and in health, for better or worse, for as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Oh, with a brain like that, she could have gotten anybody.
The ring, please.
I had it. It was the ring. Young Kazimir Vanderkeen was going to give to young Sophia 200 years ago. Now it's yours, my son. You treat it well.
What an onion.
Place the ring on her finger.
Not going to be very handy around the house.
Well, that's how I was before we got married. And look how I turned out.
Now repeat after me. This is ring, I thee back.
With this ring, I thee wed.
Now, just the bride and the groom.
With this ring, I be wed.
Now, with the powers invested in me as Chief Magistrate of Splugenpass, I now pronounce you man and wife.
Whoa. Just 1 minute here. I have an objection.
What's that?
This boy is not my son. This son is not my boy. Get up and grab him, or feel wrath of a true Vanderkeen.
What are you saying, Father?
Do you think I'm crazy? Think I give up a cute bundle of noodle brains like yours?
But Father, the adoption papers.
You trusted me so much you didn't even read them. These so-called adoption papers are false. According to these papers, I did not adopt him. What I did is divorced him. According to this small print here, we are no longer father and son. We are no longer husband and wife.
Oh my God! My daughter almost married a divorced woman!
No, no.
Leon, is this all part of the plan?
No, Sophia, I'm sorry.
But fear not, my little yellow friend. I may be a venomous and treacherous snake, but I'm not a wet blanket. There will be a wedding. An imposter, no, but a vanity, yes. You pledged your daughter's hand in marriage contract, and once it's pledged, it must be honored.
That is the law. I have writing.
Oh, it's true. I even voted for it. And I'm the only true Vanderkirk here.
Leon, will you not object to this marriage?
What can I do, Sophia? I'm helpless.
Come on, come on. I haven't all day.
Hurry up. I've had a hotel room booked for the last 200 years.
I'm sorry, darling. With all my heart. Truly sorry. Oh.
Well, at least you'll get the better dinner at his place.
Dearly beloved,
Hurry up. Skip ahead to the good part.
do you, Sophia, take Count Vanderkoenig to have in the hold from this day on?
Oh, say it, darling. You'll be rich and smart. It's better than happiness.
Since you young mother.
Goodbye, Leon. Goodbye forever. I do.
Send this the power invested in me as Chief Magistrate of Splugenpass. I now pronounce...
Wait a minute. You didn't say the other part.
What other part?
The part if anyone objects. And I object.
What do you object to?
On the grounds I haven't received my urgent letter yet.
What kind of grounds is that?
Well, I have an urgent letter here for Schoolmaster Police.
What letter could it be?
I can't do that.
Why?
It's against the law.
No! True. I even voted for it. Why did you got that for me? I'm a good guy.
It's bad news, I'm afraid. It turns out my last surviving relative has just died in Warsaw. Leaving me nothing but all his debts.
When you're going downhill, it gets faster and faster.
It says here, he blamed all his misfortunes on his bad name. And that even changing his name to Tolchinsky didn't help him escape Destiny's finger.
What was your name before Tolchinsky?
Yeah.
Vanderkirk.
No! Those Disney villains annoy you every time.
Leon, do you realize what this means?
No, what?
He doesn't yet, but he will soon. Come on, everyone. There's going to be a wedding after all. Hurry up, people. Come on.
Just between you and me, it didn't say that at all. It was actually a bill from my former college, telling me I still owe them for last year's tuition.
Hurry, Leon, hurry!
I have planted the bomb in their minds, and I now pray God for the explosion.
Hurry up, hurry up. I don't want to spend the rest of my life marrying this girl. Do you, Leon?
I do.
Do you, Sophia? Anybody object? Going once, going twice, going 3 times. Then with the power invested in me as Chief Magistrate of Splugenpass, I now pronounce you man and wife.
Oh, I have never heard such a terrible noise in all my life.
Ugh, feel like my head has cracked open.
Like what?
Like my head has cracked open.
Oh,
What about the curse?
I don't know. Ask me something. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Let's see. Ask me anything in the house, Lois.
Okay.
I'm ready.
All right. Cat.
Cat. C-A-T, cat.
Okay. Dog.
Dog.
like a gentle rain from the heavens. Did you write that? That was beautiful. Where else would that come from?
Oh, Nikolai?
Yes.
Nikolai? Oh, Nikolai. Oh, I feel a little funny. Weak in the knees, a dizziness in my head.
Well, that's quite natural, Lady. After a sudden explosion where you're scared, it causes the adrenal glands to oversecrete, causing a sudden rush of blood to the head.
I never knew you were such a brilliant doctor.
I'm not, but I love you so much.
And I love you. Even when I couldn't say it, I knew I loved you.
Are you now as you were before I became what I am?
I am more now than I've ever hoped to be in my life, Sophia.
I love you, Leon.
I adore you, Sophia.
Is it over? Is the curse really over?
See for yourself, Count Gregor.
Lad, you know, I should have put my money in Lad. You never can go wrong with the real estate.
Well, usually I'd agree with you. But you see, in this country we have a benevolent dictator. And, well, benevolent dictators, sometimes they go a little crazy. Now, they can take your land away or whatever.
Do you know what this conversation means? It means all my power over these people is gone.
You'll soon learn, Count Vanderkanik, that power is useless against the enlightened. Everyone here is an equal citizen.
You mean men are equal citizens? Women have been subjected long before there were any curses.
Now, Lenya, you know I love you, but that's a very radical point of view. Time for your anatomy lesson now, Lenya. Come on.
It was your faith and courage that went over the curse.
Oh no, Sophia. It was love that broke this curse, not my puny efforts.
Well, I don't wish to argue the point, Leon. I just think you should allow me room to express my own views.
Well, I welcome your views, Sophia, but I think it's important that you know more of the facts before you become so adamant.
Oh!
Sophia,
Well, schoolmaster, you finally got your wish.
well, yes, Count Gregor, but if I may ask, what will you do now that you're intelligent?
Thanks to you, cousin, I'll probably have to work for a living. Oh, congratulations on the marriage. Hope you live long and happy. And,
Thank you very much, Count, and may I wish you the same
No,
someday.
no. I know what it's like to be cursed. And I know when I have it good. So, good day.
Good day, Count. Well, when you think about it, it's not such a bizarre story after all. Oh, come on, be honest with yourselves. Haven't you all met someone from a place just like Splugenplatz? Your brother, perhaps? Your sister? Your parents? Even your boss? After the curse was lifted, we became like any other village in any other part of the world, susceptible to all the ups and downs of society. Well, take the magistrate, for example. After 2 more years in office, greed got the better part of him, and he was caught accepting political favors. When he returned from jail, he sold his memoirs for a fortune. Mishkin eventually quit the Postal Service and became a wonderful writer. He wrote a 600-page book about the curse of Splugenplatz and sent it off to his publisher. Unfortunately, it got lost in the mail. Jenshna, a shrewd businesswoman, put all of her money into land and now owns over 16 houses in Splugenplatz, including Count Gregor's. Recently, she's purchased houses in 4 other towns that have curses on them. Slovich opened up 4 brand new butcher shops in a town that only required 1, proving that with or without a curse, he didn't have much brains. As for Schnetska, she did eventually find her sheep and sold them off to Slovich. With the money she gained from the business venture, she moved to France and started her own one-woman show. As for Count Vanderkanik, he became more and more lovable, began to study theology, and now serves as a local monk. During the dry seasons, he goes up on the hills and prays God to throw water down on us. My dear sweet mother-in-law, Mrs. Zubritson, suddenly found a voice of her own. She became the first female governor of Shplugenplas, and now rules over the whole northern Ukraine sector. Her husband sees her by appointment only. As for the good doctor, he eventually did attend medical school and became a famous physician. He now serves the royal family. Also, he's been keeping himself occupied with other activities. As for Sophia, she was and still is a miracle. Not that we don't have our differences, not that all of our days are blissfully happy, but she has taught me lessons in life that no one else could, proving there is no one, on earth or in the heavens, that can destroy a pure heart. Good morning, Master. Hello, Spencer. Hello, Mother. Well, as for myself, I am still a teacher, and I dedicate my life to the teaching of the unenlightened. After all, there are so many Shplugenplasses in the world.